folks. Shabbat Shalom. Welcome. Good to see you. I see a little bit of Lulu in this Zoom room.
Say hi.
Lulu, hi Andrew. Hey Lou. Hello Wadowskis.
Hi, Rosie.
In Virginia. Hello Vita Weiss. I see there's a frame here that says Patty Friedman, but my hunch is that is really going to be Shai and parents. Shai, Levin, Luongo. Let's see if I see, I was right. I knew.
You're like a mind reader.
It's Shai and parents and grandparents, apparently,
So cool.
which is great. Glad to see you all. And a special thank you to Beth Sperber Ritchie and Jordy Ritchie for hosting us here in her home. Yay, thank you, Beth. We're very glad to be with you on this Shabbat. Just welcoming people in from our waiting room, and with special thanks to Shelley Sadowski, who is really in charge here this evening. I'm going to begin with just a little bit of singing. Great to see everyone. Shabbat Shalom. And once again, just want to say thanks to Beth Sperber Ritchie and her family for having us in her home this evening. Thank you so much, Beth. And Jeff Weintraub, who's here. We're so happy to be with all of you and just to be able to put our weekday cares aside for a few minutes at least. What a delight now to call on Shai and his family. Shai, I want to call you Shai Levin Luongo, or I don't know if it's Shai Luongo Levin. Either way, it's Shai And Shai and your family are going to light candles for us this evening. If you have your candles ready in your home, feel free to light along with us. And Shai, as you get ready with your family there, I want to invite us all to just take a moment and think of the people we love best in the world, those who are with us and those who are not with us personally, and send them our blessings for Shabbat, for peace, for love, for light. Here, thank you. And we have our candles here. We pull them in a little closer. And Shai and Ari and Darek and Patty and whoever else is there, Blair, if you would lead us. Can you unmute yourselves, or do you need... There you go.
Okay.
Baruch atah Adonai
Eloheinu
melech haolam asher kirshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu l'hadlik ner
shel Shabbat. Amen.
Amen. Thank you so much, Yasher Koach. And we can see our candlelight here, and we can see your candlelight, and we share this light all around all the different spaces that we're in to connect us as we come into this beautiful night together. Let's turn to the Siddur now, page 7 for the Hebrew, or page 9 for the transliteration. Begin with a love song for Shabbat.
Ay, ay, ay,
we are just delighting in singing some of the melodies we learned from Rabbi Josh Warshawski, who was with us a few weeks ago at Adat Shalom. We're holding on to some of that special music. Let's turn ahead now to page 21. Page 23, Arbaim Shana Akut Bedor, Vaomaram Toele Vavem, Vehem Lo Yadu Derachai, Asher Nishbati Ve'api, Im Yavon El Menuchati. Page 25. Shiru l'Adonai, Shiru Shir Chadash, Shiru l'Adonai, Kol haaretz, Shiru l'Adonai, Barechu Shemo, Baseru miyom leyom Yeshuato. One second, please. I don't know if I have to explain. Turn with me now to page 41. Lai, 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 lai. everyone, welcoming the bride for Shabbat. Lecha Dodi Likrat Kala Penei Shabbat Nekabla Lecha Dodi Likrat Kala Penei Shabbat Nekabla Shamor וזכור בדיבורך השמיענו אל המיוחד אדוני אחד ושמו אחד לשם ולתפארת ולתפילה לך דודי לקראת כלה פני שבת נקבלה לך דודי לקראת כלה פני שבת נקבלה. Turn ahead now with us to page 47. Page 47.
לך דודי לקראת כלה פני שבת נקבלה לך דודי לקראת כלה פני שבת נקבלה. Second to the last verse. ימין ושמאל תפרוצי ואת אדוני תעקצי אל יריש בן פרצי ונשמחה ונגילה לך דודי לקראת כלה פני שבת נקבלה לך דודי לקראת כלה פני שבת נקבלה. Now, it's customary to rise and face the door to welcome the Shabbos Queen. בואי ושלום, עטרת בעלה, גם לשמחה וצהלה. תוך אמוני עם סגולה, בואי חלה, בואי חלה. לך דודי
if we were together in person, in the same room together, we would turn to look at each other right at this moment, and especially to learn to look at the door, to turn to look at the doorway to see who we needed to invite in. So I just want to invite us to take a minute and look around at these panim, these Panei Shabbat. Hello. Hello. And hello, hello, hello. Shabbat Shalom to everyone. We welcome the Shabbat Queen also by turning to the words of Psalm 92. They're in your Siddur on page 49. Page 49. And this is again our moment to just pause and ask ourselves, what's one thing that we're so grateful for this week? One thing that brings up like the inner todah, the inside feeling of, with all the things I'm concerned about, with all the things I'd like to fix in this world, let me just hold on to those things for now. I'll come back to them when Shabbat is over. And for now, let me just be grateful. And let me invite you to say, if you like, in the chat, what are the things you're grateful for this week? Let us just take a moment here and let some of those thoughts come forward. As we share our gratitude with each other, it helps us all to feel more grateful. Because I don't know, I'm not grateful for the same things that you are, or that you are. I have my things, you have yours, you have yours. What are some of the things coming up? Successful cataract surgery. That's huge. I can see clearly now, Shabbat is here.
Nice.
Wonderful. Grateful for good health. Carol Light. Grateful for getting much stronger and feeling better, and we're all grateful for that for you. Being triple vaxxed. And the creative genius of Steven Spielberg. Can't wait to see that one. A wonderful evening at the ballet. Yes, yes, yes. We understood. Triple vaxxed. The Weinman family is saying a successful trip to Israel. Let's have a little conference about that after services. I need some intel from wherever you're coming from. I am so happy to see all of these good things coming through. Rosie is grateful for smoothies, and Lulu is grateful for winter. How wonderful. Grateful for Sondheim's influence on Lecha Dodi. He should only know. First college graduate among the grandkids, Mazal Tov. So many things. And thank you all for sharing these. Let's breathe in our gratitude together. And turn to page 49 and let the words be our shared expression of Todah. Tov lehodot ladonai. It's good for us to give thanks. The more we give thanks, the more we feel like giving thanks. And so it becomes like a little beautiful snowball. Tov lehodot ladonai ulezamer l'shimcha elyon. Tov lehodot ladonai ulezamer l'shimcha elyon. Lehagid baboker chastecha ve'emunatcha balelot. Lehagid baboker chastecha ve'emunatcha balelot. Tov lehodot one last time. Tov lehodot ladonai ulezamer l'shimcha elyon. Tov lehodot ladonai ulezamer l'shimcha elyon. Lehagid
בלילות להגיד בבוקר חסדך ואמונתך בלילות.
Page 51, let's end Psalm 92 together.
צדיק אתה מה יפרח כארז בלבנון יזכה שתולים בבית אדוני בחצרות אלוהינו יפריחו ינובון בשיבה דשנים ורעננים יהיו להגיד כי ישר אדוני צורי ולא עוולת בו.
A little bit of our Mariv prayers now to settle us into this evening. And let's turn now to page 85. Page 85. I need something to draw on. Okay. Page 85.
Lai 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 לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ וביום השביעי שבת ויהי נפש ושמרו לדורותם ברית עולם ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ וביום השביעי שבת ויהי נפש.
Everyone, let's take a big deep breath together. Shabbat vayi nafash, to rest and to be renewed in our souls. And then let's bring these Taste of Mariv prayers to a close with a prayer for peace. Page 107 in your Siddur, but I bet most of you don't need the words even for this. Page 107.
Oh, say shalom, shalom bimroma. Yaseh shalom. Oh, say shalom, shalom bimroma. Yaseh shalom. Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel Ose shalom, ose shalom, shalom bimromav. Yase shalom, yase shalom, shalom aleinu, aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel. Ose shalom, shalom bimromav. Yase shalom. Ose shalom, shalom bimromav. Yase shalom.
We want to take a moment and remember the people that have been important to us in our lives, loved ones who aren't here in our world anymore, but who are very much present in our memories. I'm not going to read a list of yahrzeits tonight. We'll do that tomorrow morning, but do want to make some space here for people to share names of loved ones they're remembering tonight in the chat. If you are so inclined, please share the names of your loved ones and help us to help you remember them. Thank you, Joan, for bringing Len's image and memory forward for all of us. We'll turn to the Kaddish on page 131. Abigail, you're remembering your grandmother Barbara, Jerry Kutnick, Bruce's brother, all of the others who are in our memories. Page 131. And if you're remembering someone in particular and you'd like to stand, you're invited to do so. Yit gadal v'yit kadash shemei rabbah.
Amen.
Be'alma divrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei. B'chayechon uvyomechon uvchaye dechol beit Yisrael. Ba'agala uvizman kariv v'imru amen.
Amen.
Yehi shmei Rabba mevorach le'alam olamei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpo'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitale v'yithalal shemei dekudsha brichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata da'amiran be'alma v'imru amen.
Amen.
Yehi shlama Rabba min shamaya v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen.
Amen.
Oseh shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel v'imru amen. I want to thank us all for bringing our memories together and giving us a chance to build up the strength of community by holding on to the strength of all of those legacies. With thanks to our educator, Razi Epsteiner. And Razi, I'm turning to you only because I don't know if Ori Weinman is here. She is here. Excellent. Ori, we're turning to you now to lead us in Kiddush. There you are. Excellent. And we have our own cup here. How awesome.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen.
Amen.
Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu mitzvotav v'tzavanim, v'shabbat kodsho v'ha'aratzon hilanu, zikaron l'maaseh b'reishit, ki yom techilat mikra kodesh zecher l'tziat Mitzrayim. כי בנו בחרת ואותנו קידשת לעבודתך. בשבת קודשו ובברצון הכילנו, ברוך אתה אדוני מקדש השבת.
Amen. Yishar kochech. Join me, please, in saying Yishar kochech to Ori and also Shabbat Shalom to her family. The taste of Shabbat, finally. Thank you, Ori. Now we're going to ask Razi Epsteiner to tune in, to unmute in just a second. But Razi, I just want to say one thing before we turn to the blessing for our families, if I may. Just to tune us in for a moment to what's happening in the Torah this week, which has a lot to say to us about what we're about to do, and we turn to Razi for that. We're now this week in the very last part of the book of Breshit. It's breathtaking to me to think, didn't we just start the book of Breshit and now we're already finished with it? And the Torah just keeps rolling, whether we're ready or not. And in this last part of Genesis, it's Jacob's turn to gather with his family to say goodbye to them. But one thing he does before he says goodbye is he calls his beloved son Joseph near him. And Joseph thinks maybe he's about to get a blessing. But actually Jacob says, I want my grandsons. I want Ephraim and Manasseh. I want to offer them a special blessing. And there's a very enigmatic moment where he crosses his hands. Our rabbis over the generations have had much to say about that. But it's from this moment in Parashat Vayechi, as we're about to say goodbye to Jacob and then to Joseph, that we hold on to this custom of blessing our children, our families, each other. And I just wanted us to have that image in mind. And now, Razi, to turn to you to guide us in the blessing of our children. Can you unmute? Or Shelley, maybe you need to unmute her?
Hi, everyone. Shabbat
There we
Shalom.
go.
Thank you.
Shabbat Shalom.
I'm excited to lead this. Growing up, my parents did this every single Friday night with us. They would sort of do the thing where they put their hands on our heads to say these. So if you're with your family and you're comfortable, put your hands on their heads. I also know at one point my parents were on. I think they logged off, but they were on here. So it's nice to have them here and see this. Yisimech Elohim ke'Ephraim ke'Menashe. Yisimech Elohim ke'Sara, Rivka, Rachel, v'Leah. Yavarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. Ya'er Adonai. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'yichunecha.
Ken yehi ratzon.
Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom.
Ken yehi ratzon.
So in English, may God bless and protect you. May God show favor and be gracious to you. May God show you kindness and grant you peace. Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat Shalom. Ken yehi ratzon. Thank you, Razi. Blessings for all of our children, the ones that belong to us as our own children and the ones that belong to us as part of our community. All of our kids. Shabbat Shalom. Okay, let's go together to our closing Shalom Aleichem, page 13 in your Siddur if you like. And then finally to the Henkin Way family to lead us in Motzi to close. Page 13.
Motzi first?
No, first this.
Shalom Aleichem, Malchei Hasharet, Malchei Elyonim, Melech Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Borchem L'Shalom, Malchei Hashalom, Malchei Elyonim, Melech Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Bachunin Shalom, Malachei Shalom, Malachei Elyonim, Melech Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Tzedchem l'Shalom, Malchei Hashalom, Malachei Elyonim, Melech Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. La
Shelley, we turn to you, and Shelley, we may need your help. Oh no, there they did it. Okay. Will you lead us in Motzi? We're so glad to have you with us.
We give thanks to God for bread. Our voices rise in song together as our joyful prayer is said. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen.
Yishar koach. B'teavon lekulam. Everyone, enjoy our meals together. We'll see you tomorrow morning, 9:30, for our Shabbat morning service, led by our teens and our kids, with enormous kudos to Pam Summers, who has done the incredible job of bringing all of these young leaders together. 9:30, either on Zoom or come on over if you have your mask and your vaccine. And we wish everyone a wonderful Shabbat, and be well, keep well.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Thank you so much, Shelley Sadowski.
Shabbat Shalom. Thank you. That was lovely.
Shabbat
All right. Something's wrong with the sound.
Shelley.
You still sound like the chip.
Can we get off?
Shelley, you sound like Minnie Mouse.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm leaving.